Hey, what's up, my loyal viewers? I haven't done one of these in a while, so I had been debating on this one for a little while because I just wanted to get my thoughts together and everything, but this is going to be of multiple different topics. It's going to bounce all around, so we'll see how this all goes. First minor thing I want to touch on, and I've posted this on my page a couple times. Guys, get your legs off the dashboards. The only people who look decent that way are women. So put your legs down, please. Alright, I got that off my chest now. Alright. Shit, what's next? Alright. I want to discuss something that I saw recently on my news feed, and it was all like in the news and everything, and it's got to do with the presidential candidates, namely Mr. Trump. He said something about women should face some kind of a punishment if they end a pregnancy, and I want to touch on this and my opinions on this. And all you people who like sitting there say, yeah, I mean, I know of one person exactly who sat there and said that they should face the death penalty, and anybody who performs said operation should also, as an accessory. You're an idiot. Bottom line. Let me ask you a question in regards to this situation. Alright, you seem to think that if a woman gets pregnant and decides to legally end this pregnancy because it's unaffordable, unwanted, what have you, that they should be arrested, it should be investigated, they should face charges, they should go in front of a judge and a jury of their peers, and face a death penalty. So you want these people killed because they decide to legally end their pregnancy. This is what you want. Alright. Tell me something. How does that make you any different than those people who are beheading or killing in any way, shape, or form people for not worshiping their religion? How does that make you any different? It doesn't. You're in the same boat. You ain't any better. Your ideas are just as fanatical, just as radical, and just as ridiculous. Now, if this ever did happen, it would cost lots of money. It would cost the taxpayers lots of money, because who the hell do you think is going to pay for all these investigations and police involvement and courts and all this other happy horse shit? Because this obviously has to be investigated and deemed whether it's a chargeable offense. So there's money for that. And you got to have a court date. There's money for that. Lawyers and all the usual shit that goes along with a court date. Who do you think's going to pay for that? You are. How do you like that? Alright? So, but, you know, hey, do you want to hold on to this belief and everything? Fine. And then you sit there and like chastising Muslims and everything for their beliefs and everything, but you're no better. Absolutely no better. Because you want people killed for stupid reasons too. Stick that in your ass. Alright. I can't wait to hear the backlash on this one. You tell me how you're different. You're not. In any way, shape, or form. Now, I personally don't even understand how a male can be pro-life. Okay? The reason for this is, alright, you can have all your beliefs, you can believe that, abortion's wrong and all this other shit and everything and stuff, but when it comes down to it, when push comes down to shove, it's not your choice in any way, shape, or form. Okay? The woman is going to has the final choice because she's the one who has to deal with it. She's the one who has to carry it around for 9 months. She has to deal with all the pain, the illness, and everything. You have no say in it. Okay? You can tell her that this is what I would like you to do. But you cannot, in any way, shape, or form, tell her that this is what you will do. Because you know what? If she doesn't like that, or like what you want done, she can leave you. Okay? So, there is no way, shape, or form that a male can be pro-life. It's just not possible. Because it's not your choice. It's hers. There's no way. I mean, let's say, just for sake of argument, alright, my wife gets pregnant. I don't want to have the child. She does. Guess what? We're having the child. Because it's up to her. She's the one who has to deal with everything. I don't have to deal with anything. All I have to do is, the normal man things when it comes to this and everything. But she's the one who's going to carry it. She's the one who's going to give birth. She's the one who's going to get sick every morning. It's her choice. It's not mine. And if she doesn't like what I insist that she does, she can leave me. It's that simple. So no man has the complete control over saying what the hell some woman's going to do with her pregnancy. Right? And, I mean, this country is supposed to be a free country. We're supposed to have freedom. One of those freedoms is the ability to choose shit. Okay? So, you can choose to have the baby, to not have the baby. To have the baby, put it up for adoption. Whatever. You have choices. You can make them. Nobody has the right to dictate to you what you're going to do with them. I would really love to see your 16-year-old daughter come home pregnant. Let's see how quickly your attitude toward all this changes then. Alright, so I know I've touched on that subject before, and I'm sure I will again. It's just, some of this shit just really friggin' gets underneath my skin. Alright, now, the bathroom situation. Now, this is just, I don't even know what to make of this. Alright, now my personal opinion on this whole subject. If you're born one sex and you don't feel like it's the right one and you want to change that, hey, that's, that's your choice. See, we're talking choices again. Alright. But that's up to you to do what you want with it. It's none of my business. But when it comes down to whether or not you're going to go in the same bathroom as my daughter, my granddaughter, my wife, now I have something to say about this. Alright. If you still have the plumbing that you were born with, then you need to go into the bathroom that corresponds with that plumbing. Okay. I don't agree with a female with a dick going into the same bathroom as my 10-year-old granddaughter. Not in any way, shape, or form. You keep your fucking ass out of that bathroom. You go in the bathroom that corresponds to the plumbing that you have. If you've had that changed, all those surgeries are done and over with, and you now have the plumbing of the sex that you wanted to be in the first place, then fine and dandy, because now your plumbing corresponds with the proper bathroom. I mean, I've already seen it. A story in the news where some guy claiming to be a transgender was caught filming women in a bathroom. This is what you're going to end up with. If you sit there and basically tell people they can go in any bathroom they fucking please. Alright. You're just going to open the door for every pedophile, every weirdo, etc. You're going to give them a green light to do whatever they please. And that's a situation none of us want to deal with. And all you legal eagles and political bullshitters and all this, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, you know, you're going to get what you asked for, and you're going to be sorry that you asked for it. And you know something? If you ask for it and you get it, that's on you. That's your fault, and you can deal with it. Be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. You know, and then when your adolescent child comes crying to you because some guy that claims that he's a woman touched your child in an impure and improper way, or did something of some, filmed your child going to the bathroom or whatever and shit, you know something? Tough shit. Because you wanted it. Okay? See, the thing is, none of you sons of bitches give a damn about anything until it affects you. You're all like, you know, yeah, let them do this and let them do that, and it's right and it's wrong, you know, and everything and stuff, until it happens to you, and then all of a sudden, no, wait a minute. You know something? By then it's too late. Because heaven forbid, you can be, like, accused of discriminating in any way. And everybody's got their rights, and everybody's rights, you know, and all this bullshit. You know, it's just stupid. It's just the bottom line. You know, I mean, you guys just don't think things through very well at all. Not at all. You follow all these stupid ideas and everything, and dictate what everybody else should do with their bodies, with their lives, with their gender. But it's a different story when they do it to you. You're all a bunch of hypocrites. All there is to it. Alright. Well, that's my thoughts on it. I'm sure there's going to be all kinds of fucking backlash over this one. So, but, you know, whatever. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Everybody's entitled to their choice, at least for now. until the powers that be decide to take our choices away, and we now end up living in a country where you have no choice and you have to do everything a certain way, and everybody is a carbon copy of everybody else, and you're not allowed to be an individual and be yourself and everything. And because that's what we're coming to, because, you know, can't give people choices of any kind, and that's what it's coming to. But none of you people recognize this. None of you people will admit this, because you want things your way. You know what? Not everybody wants things your way. And in this country, that is one benefit of living here. I don't have to do things your way. You don't have to do things my way. Everybody has the option, the choice, the ability to do things their way. Follow their beliefs. Follow their ideas. But, alright. Later.